Good evening, everybody, and welcome back again with another live show on the channel. Yes, guess what's back tonight? PD's Football Live Show is back again. We've got it tonight instead of yesterday, just with it being transferred deadline. But we are again back with the crazy PD's Football Live Show. And of course, lots to discuss on tonight's show, as always. Of course, we're going to talk about the shambolic transfer window we had, unfortunately. We'll talk about Spurs tomorrow. And of course, we'll discuss any of the football news as well. Half an hour of the show, Chippaz' rant. What's he got up his sleeve for tonight? Oh boy. And of course, you know what happens within an hour of the show. And this show is always a laugh. But again, I always say, if the show's not going to be for you, just don't watch it. It's as simple as that. So let's dive into comments quickly. Oh, no, first things first. If you do enjoy tonight's show, please do remember to give us the thumbs up, because that does keep us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, or if you're not yet subscribed, and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, of course, please hit that subscribe button. Free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. And of course, do hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever we're live or when a pre-recorded video does take place. That notifies you what comes up on the channel week in, week out. If you'd like to give a donation, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member, it's 99p a month. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be put into a prize draw we do on the channel as well. And link is pinned as well. And if you'd like to get on tonight's show as well. So just hit the link, and I will see you in the waiting round and bring you on. Mason will be here just in a little while. He has been at the gates of the game today, and I know some of his relatives have been seeing him as well. So, yeah. So he'll come on a bit later. We'll dive into comments first. We are fucking shambles when it comes to signing players on deadline day. I can see Eddie would come going. If this goes on in January, we need players in January. Good evening, Pete. Hope you're well. Lewis in the waiting room. Coffee. Good evening. Hope you're well. Good evening, Tom. Hope you're well. Good evening, Wacky. People just saying hello to each other as well. Good evening, Nathan. As well. And again, people just saying hello to each other in the chat. Well then, we'll get two guests on. So here comes Stato. What's up, you lovely people and fantastic host. I've nearly recovered from yesterday. Not the transfers, though. Oh, Jesus. Tell me about it, Alex. It's shambles, mate. Absolute mockery. Good evening, Craig. People just saying hello to each other. Here come two guests. Here comes good old Lewis.
Good evening.
And here comes... There he is.
Hello, brothers. Hulk Hogan here.
I'm just going to apologise to everybody if I do look over that way. I am watching the Paralympics as well.
Porn. Okay. You're blatantly watching porn, mate. Just admit it. We've all been there.
No, I'm actually watching the Paralympics because it's my sport. I love watching.
You're watching Two Girls, One Cup. It's okay. You can handle
Jesus Christ.
Feels like a huge overreaction to not signing Gay or a white winger. Feels like we have sufficient cover. Don't have Europe. I think we needed a centre back and a right winger.
I was thinking of getting a striker as backup as well.
People just know, Alex. 2 reviews. 12-hour stream was immense yesterday. It was absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Say hello to Chippaz. Good evening, Darren. Great show. What do you think about the Craig Hope story, saying that Darren Eales was one of the who got rid of Amanda and Miedad? Very interesting. Yeah, that's come out with today. And apparently he wanted full control of the window, in which now lies who is the finger going to be pointed at the most. And now a lot of people are putting it on to Darren Eales. Bet Paul and Billy still have their plums and bums and ice buckets after yesterday, says Wacky. Oh, I can imagine. But Lewis, it was a shambles of a window.
Yes, it was absolutely shocking. Obviously, I know, like, I have a friend who does a YouTube channel, but he's a Sunderland supporter. I helped doing that. They were keeping an eye on the Premier. I was keeping an eye on the Premier League, so they were keeping an eye on the Championship, and we did it for 2.5 hours. What a waste of time that was! Now it happened. It was just so boring for both teams.
I mean, we've wasted too many days trying to get Gay over the line, and it's not happened.
If Eddie House had said, "Screw it, I'm doing it myself," just went out and said, "I'm doing it."
Well, if it's anything to go by, John Sinclair the other night says he's going to bop Darren Eales if he sings it at the game.
That was so Jesus.
Honest to God. When I say the word bop or bam, I mean, I think he said sexually as opposed to hitting him. He's like, if he's in that stadium tomorrow, I'll bam him. I'll bam him. What?
Chewy, Lewis, sorry, Chippaz. Hashtag Eales out. There's a lot of people saying Eales out. I think Dazza will be getting a phone call from PIF asking what the crack is. Well, apparently, the chairman's supposed to be coming in tomorrow.
Ooh.
Apparently, it looks like Al Rumayyan is on his way over.
I think there'll be someone's knocking at the door for Darren Eales when Yossi turns up. Say he'll be fucking foaming like the rest of us.
If Kraft gets a knock, we'll need Eddie to boot up for the rest of the Space game. If Kraft picks up an injury, we are knackered in that position.
If Kraft picks up an injury, we'll have to go to a back three. We'll bring Lloyd Kelly on, won't we, instead, and play a back three. That's how we'll be able to do.
John said hard to send Eales to a Saudi jail, dumb it back on the deal until January. Oh Jesus!
No, he had Nathan. No, Reed, I'm not entertaining that at all.
Like if we have to, we might have to bring up on 21 players.
Wait, there's loads of people available on free transfers that'll do a job. But Matt Hummels will do a job for a season. I mean, that's where the line we're going to go down. Unfortunately, that's what we might have to do. Get him off for a season. He's 38, 6 or something year old, but he's
Eales will have his skates on. He on his skates on Eales this week. Still have Alex Murphy for some cover though, but
Robocop.
I mean, but still, Alex Murphy, I'm pretty sure is a left-footed player anyway.
Yeah, he's been injured for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah, Matip and Hummel, 8 going in, shouldn't have to rely on them. Alworth going in 4.
For a season, we've got no choice.
This is a funny name.
I mean, we couldn't even get more Leicester in, man, honestly.
Oh, no, he's not. Actually, not. He is definitely a real player. From Bilbao. Could have maybe. We've gone from having not enough left footers to having loads, yes. Byrne, Kelly, Botman, even though Botman's out injured.
Lewis.
Yes. Target.
Hall.
Fabian Shaw.
Fabian Shaw's right-footed.
But he's missing at the minute. What the hell's going on near mine?
Lewis, you need to turn that phone off, mate. It might be dodgy.
No,
on a 10-year contract with a 65 million bonus. Good grief. The Saudis are no joke when it comes to business. Darren Eales will be shaken tomorrow. They're listening and have to make a snap decision. It's going to be interesting because if the chairman's coming up, there has to be questions be asked. Why? Darren Eales come out and said that this is going to be an active transfer window and it's been a shit show. Chalobah and Disasi both stayed at... No, Chalobah went to Palace. He went to Palace. Disasi, maybe?
Here's the thing, right? They signed Tossin and they've not even played him yet.
Apparently, well, that was Tossin's decision to go to Chelsea.
Right, so what an absolute doyle he looks like.
Bournemouth got a cracking goalkeeper, didn't they?
No, I wouldn't say Chippaz that good. I would say they got rid of a better one. I would say Net was a better keeper than them.
And they have to be 10th choice goalkeeper too. Yep. Lewis has got 5 stars on GTA. All right. Yeah,
be all right,
Chalobah,
man.
Chalobah definitely went to Palace on
We've
loan.
got big fucking John Ruddy to save the day, haven't we?
But again, this Mark Gay deal was an absolute farce. I mean, I know we wasted so many days trying to get it over, but look at the game Steve Parish was playing. I mean, it's strange. They get two centre backs on deadline day, the one from Wolfsburg, and then they go and get Chalobah on loan, and then it says Gay is now officially staying.
I don't know how Eddie Howe says that was his only target. There's got to be more targets than him, surely. There can't just be one target for the window and that's it.
Surely there's got to be. I mean,
Something's not right.
the Alanga one, Lewis, we went in very late with that one. They said no because they wanted a player in us for return. If a rumours it was Mickey, we could have let him gone there.
Exactly. I would have said, take Miggy. He's done his time for us. He's done us well. Time to move him on.
If what the journalists have reported are true, do you see Amanda and Miedad return to the club, says Coffee? That's an interesting one. Chippaz?
Never say never, but what if they can't put money into the club, the PIF might think there's no point in them being here.
But could not the club employ them and they be the face of the club? To get
Why didn't they do that instead of hiring Darren Eales?
No backup option to Gay. Again, questions got to be asked. That if Eddie Howe came out and said that Gay is the only one to play once, then that's a bit thingy. Apparently, GTA 6 coming out next year will be the most expensive game ever at 150 quid.
What?
Yeah, and have you heard as well, it's not coming out on PC.
No, consider happening, to be honest. I think they would feel betrayed.
Xbox.
Yeah, Peter, what do you think happened on transfer deadline day? Do you think Eales said no on transfers? We'd like to know what happened. Because Darren Eales comes out and says we'll be active. Oh, no, we'll do the absolute opposite. We now got Sandro, Hall, Tino, Kelly, Oscilla, say our new players to us, who knows the aims is to stay in top 7 until the new year, then get 2 top players and take the Premier League, says Jan.
We're not. Jan, I would love to see what you're smoking because we're not going anywhere near the top 4 this season so far, in my opinion, until January.
I'd be quite happy with European football, just any sort of European football.
I would. Pisshead Desert is out of his league. Sack him and bring back CEO. I mean, if this is all down to Darren Eales, he's got to be questioned. If what Craig Hope came out with is if what Craig Hope came out with was true, then this has got to be down to Eales. Apparently, he forced Amanda and Miedad out of the club. He wanted full control of that, pretty much a lot of control on that transfer window, which means Paul Mitchell's been shut upon because you can't put it on to Paul Mitchell. He's only been here. He's only just came at the club. Eddie Howe feels like he's been shut on by the looks of it. You can tell he's frustrated in his press conferences. You can tell. He's probably, if that's the case, he's definitely been shut on by this. That's the case. Get Amanda back into our club. She came across so genuine. Eales is clearly all talk. Very poor performance from the directors this summer. Absolutely, we agree.
Yeah, but that just proves a point. What's going to happen to the women's team? Is that going to get left behind?
I really hope it doesn't because look how they fought. They've come and they're only one promotion away from the WSL.
Yeah, but also if they get to the WSL, they can't play at Kingston Park.
Well, I'm sure there could be somewhere else.
Do you know why they can't play at Kingston Park?
Well, it might be a rugby still. Or if they could play to James's Park, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. The only reason they can't play at Kingston Park, the women, if they get into the WSL doesn't allow artificial pitches.
Well, okay. But surely we could use St. James's Park, surely.
Use gated as well.
Not a bad idea. But the fact is, Gateshead and Newcastle are 2 separate counties. So it's a year 2, 2030, and Toon just couldn't get the gay deal over the line, but it's close. Hopefully they'll not come out and say that because I will literally hit my head off a wall. I want to see Mitchell with Amanda and Eddie. This is the dream team. Eales is simply not up to it. PIF will surely be demanding an explanation from Eales. Surely they've got to be. If he's come out and said all these things about the window, do not underestimate the Toon boys. But we just, of course, the only thing we can do now, Chippaz, is back the team now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the window is shut. Got a game tomorrow, so might as well. We've got to support them. But my worry is if we concede tomorrow and things turn a bit sour, that would be my issue. Is if we concede early, and if we do, I see it. If things could go a bit sour, and
Yep.
you know, I could imagine the crowd chanting for Amanda Miedad, and if he is there, then it could backfire on Darren Heels big time.
Could well do.
If the D come, say if Amanda and Mia they come back, could they not put like a 1% by 1% of the club?
What's the point? That's virtually nothing.
But at least they'd be back in the club, won't they?
Well, to be fair though, they were put at 6%. It's virtually nothing. It's not significant. It's not enough to warrant them being here, really.
Absolutely. Tom says, I don't think Amanda and Mia will come back, certainly not as employees. It's one thing being part owners, another being employees. Absolutely. They'll want to have the previous, the job they had previously.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, here's another Mike Ashley. Do you know what? That's a good wide point because, right, Mike Ashley, the way he downed a pint in the Emirates Stadium, you've got Darren Eales doing that at the Stack as well. Pretty much.
I got a bad feeling already.
I mean, Chippaz, what do you think about that?
I'll have it in me rant. I'll have it in me rant.
Oh, fair enough. We finished 10 top, says Craig. So yeah, 2013 just couldn't get I've just read that one. I want to see I've just read that one as well. I definitely think Amanda and Miedad being forced out affected the team moral. It could have well been because look how Amanda and Miedad got our club to where it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Chippaz, you starting Hall tomorrow?
Yes.
I will be going at 9:30.
Ooh.
No problem.
Is there a train coming in, like?
No, I'm watching the last leg.
Eddie does not like having a director of football likes to have full control of everything. I'd say Amanda and Miedad had to go due to the cock up on pay, so they had us 65 million overspend. We have known since January. Again.
Well, this is where Eddie Howe needs to adapt to it because football's evolving now. And to me, it should be easier for Eddie Howe to do his job now because he should be able to, because he complained last season about not having time on the training pitch. That's what he should be focusing on, and that's all he needs to do: get them on that training pitch and work with what he's got. And then when it comes to discussing players, then he goes to Mitchell and says, "There you go get them." It should be a lot easier than Eddie Howe going to recruit the players. Mm-hmm. So for me, I would, if I was had director of football, I would find it a lot easier to work with because I can just concentrate on what I've got on that pitch and just work with them. That's it. Yep. I've got no other strings to attach or anything.
That Haaland is on fire at the minute. Another hat-trick he is. I fear that we'll get slow hammerings this season because we didn't strengthen, but we'll just have to wait and sit till January. I do not want to. I'm fearful of that. Some fans are saying Spurs are easy to beat. We should beat them at home around March, April when they're always a mess. Spurs early in the season so dangerous. Well, the saddest slow start by only getting a point of promoted Leicester. They walloped Everton last week.
I mean, they've beaten Everton. That's most teams will probably beat Everton this season.
I said yesterday you made Champions League with pretty much the same team before, so no reason can't do it again, hopefully without any injuries.
But every other team strengthened as opposed to, can you guarantee this season that Isak won't get injured, Bruno won't get injured, Botman's still injured, Joe Linton won't get injured, Anthony Gordon won't get injured. There's your 5 key players there. And one of them's already injured, so there's 4 key players that we're hoping that won't get injured. Nick Pope, 6. There's a lot of things that there's only 2 games in. There's a lot of things that can happen in the next 36 games. So we can't be saying yes, no to anything yet.
Yeah. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're well. Guys, they're not coming back. I don't believe Amanda Miedad will be coming back. May I ask what shirt Sam was wearing with the blue on the shoulders?
Just a plain Adidas t-shirt.
Oh, it's just a blue Adidas. It's just a sit in the house Adidas t-shirt. It just says blue Adidas and it's just blue and blue stripes.
I just hope we can get our shit together. Seriously, need to reevaluate some stuff. We certainly do, Ian. It means a lot to see Trippier stay behind for another 6 months or a year. Yeah. I have a proper bad feeling about tomorrow, says Craig. There's a lot of fans feeling like that as well. If we click tomorrow and win it, would prove a lot of fans wrong.
If's the biggest word.
No huge difference. Ultimately, Eels is just an employee. He is. Eels is more like Charnley. Oh, and we know how useless Charnley was. He was good to sanction going to Liverpool. Definitely not Eddie, and I don't think Amanda would have either. No, definitely not. Absolutely.
You know what I've got questions reserved now is Bruno's closing his contract. Who put it in? That's my doubt now.
That's a good question. Who has put it in? Here comes Jason again.
Yo!
Yay!
Yay!
I think going like a coffee. Apparently, rumors going about Chips agree with Tim's with Turkish say their window don't close until the 13th. I've not heard anything trivious away there. Wacky, we let it get this far. Players should have gone in January. Trips and Wilson being 2. Wilson should have left. Is it true Eels' best mates was Southgate? Oh,
You hope not. I thought Ashworth was.
It would be nice to see a season without a major Fabian Schär injury. It certainly would be.
Well, he's already got fucking suspensions.
No.
The first 20 minutes in, he's got a 3-game ban.
I can't believe it. That
Just
Everton
one game to
fucked
go.
up.
Just one game to go.
I can't believe it. That Everton fucked up a 2-0 lead against Bournemouth, and Bournemouth.
I can't.
it
It's
3-2.
fucking Everton. They're fucking awful.
Pickford made a mistake twice again.
Everton are in the shit.
Oh, it'd be a shame to be in the brand new stadium in the Championship.
Bruno and Isak will be watching the window close and will be expecting quality players coming in. This is what they were sold to get them to sign, and they will see next season if we're not moving forward. Absolutely, yes.
And if Bruno and Isaac go, we're in the mud. We'll probably get relegated.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe not relegated. We'll be really
No.
struggling without him.
Mhm.
If we don't get Champions League, we will have plenty of money next summer because Isak Bruno will be gone. But it's who could you get to replace them that could be as good as them or better
No one.
if we're not in Europe? The Mad Dog 1 UK, good evening, hope you're well. Mr. DB's in the chat, hope you're well. Jesus, the last leg, Lewis, I almost cancelled that show when it first started. Yeah, Ashworth is pals with Southgate. See, there you are. That Semenyo is some player. He's a that's a player. I'm surprised no other club has gone in for him.
What, the Bournemouth lads? Yeah. Last week.
That's Semenya.
Semenya.
He's some player, and I'm surprised no one in has gone for him at all. He's a great player, him like.
I know, we wouldn't because we were looking after fucking Gay for fucking months, weren't we?
I couldn't bear to see Newcastle play Southgate ball. It goes against very tuned tradition of attacking football. Oh God, I would hate that.
Well, to be fair at the minute, we are playing a bit like what Southgate does because when we score, we just flip and sit back.
Never get an American as a director of football that do not know how to play with a round ball.
No, man. They prefer American football and not soccer.
Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. Hello, best everybody. So many of the squad are international players, have to navigate through them. Also, not much depth. You said it, Andrew. Isak and Bruno aren't going anywhere, lads. But the fact is, if we're not in a comfortable position,
not this season, next season will be where we're totally different kettle of
on
fish.
FC and the Europa Conference, says Greg. I'm absolutely good about the window, lads. Feel sorry for our manager because he's the one who's got to face the media and he's got to get results on the pitch. He's been left out to dry. It's shocking. Yep, in a way, if this is all down to Darren Eales, absolutely clotting about. There you are. Hey, Julie's gone back to her original picture. I think you need to improve the scouting network, get all ducks in a row before any window opens. So second, third, fourth options lined up. Yep. And people just, good evening, Predator. Hope you're well.
You know, I'm just reading something about Arsenal when they played Girona in the Champions League. Like Arsenal's going to have 732 tickets for away fans because the stadium only holds 14,624. Good looking again. The ticket for that game.
No fucking way, man.
We haven't got an American day.
I went on more for to watch Dog and Tailors and not on more. Fucking hell.
Yeah. The reason is why it's not on It's
What,
not
Dog and
until after
Tails?
the Paralympics finish.
Dog and Tails.
No, you're sure.
What?
We haven't got-
Look, it's not working at all. It's not even on. It's not even on
haven't-
remote.
We haven't got an English American director for football. Mitchell is English. Yes, he is. Reckon Tonali will stick with us again. All depends where we are.
Can I be a bit of dogging?
Is that Gordon Manning? I smell how you doing. Lewis, can you be in between this movie 3 in a strip club or however a lass on stage in Las Vegas?
Jesus Christ.
Even in all, how you keeping? Says Lee. Tonali owes us, so you can't go. Hey Julie, I know. How does it feel knowing you will be 21 on Monday? Was it Julie's birthday on Monday? Yeah, we got Pivas. I know again, people just saying hello to each other. Mace will be on soon.
Hey, didn't his team Cardiff get you the game?
He's on his way back from Cardiff.
Huh?
No, he's been to the gate.
100
He's
more,
been to the
like,
game
Julie.
today.
Oh, Julie, but hope you have a good birthday on Monday, Julie. Well, that was a complete shit show of a transfer window. I heard Danny Simpson is fighting someone tonight in a professional boxing match.
Oh yes, it's Danny Simpson against Danny Aaron's.
Oh, Danny's going to win then.
We need to win tomorrow for some sort of positivity. Do they reckon Eels will show his face at the game tomorrow? He's got a lot of questions. He's got to answer a lot of questions.
He ain't going to show his face.
Yep. Every other top 6 challenge team has bought players from top six clubs of other leagues, and we're still buying from Sheffield United like it's 2019. It is, yeah. It's nice. As I mentioned, hope you have a good birthday on Monday, Julie. Starting 11 tomorrow, gents. For me, Pope, we said it, well, when we were doing the preview of the day, Jason, we said it would be Pope, Livermento, Emil Kraft, Dan Burn, Lewis Hall, Bruno, Tonali, Joe Linton, Harvey Barnes, Anthony Gordon, and Alexander Isak.
I differ by 2 players. I think Trippier and Mayfield play instead of Barnes and Livermento.
Interesting. Got the stuck in the lib shop doing a refit. You can't get them out until the builders finish. If Eels rocks up at the stack tomorrow, there'll be hell on. Oh, there will be. Hi, Andrew. If Darren Eales is to fault, then why appoint him as CEO? Would Shearer put up with it? Like there's a lot of people that are going to make mistakes in hiring staff when it comes to a football club. We found out that we made a mistake with Ashworth.
Well, Ashworth was waiting for Manu while we were still paying for him, so
yeah. I'm now officially a double NUFC season ticket holder. Got me women's season ticket. Nice one, Tom. Or at least do some. Oh God.
He's doing
one choice, please. Can't believe we couldn't even get Hamza Chowdhury. Oh God.
Fingering. You doing that, Lewis?
No, I'm just looking how much the stream is to watch. It's £20 to watch the fight.
What? £20 to watch fucking Danny Simpson, an ex-footballer fight?
Yeah.
You're just saying a lot to each other.
I'll be fine. I can find the stream somewhere.
20 quid for that. It's only 15 quid to watch Bash at Berlin.
Don't think Eels forced Amanda and Miedad ECO. They were shareholders. You don't know what's going on. What particular? I know it's Craig. I know you're not a fan of Craig Colbert, Julie, but that's what's being reported. That apparently he forced the pair of them out, and that he wanted control of the window. Julie, hope you have a good birthday on Monday. Bring back Amanda and Miedad. I don't think they're coming back, unfortunately. Eels, however, responsible for recent shit show. Eels will get pelted at the stack. He's finished. I remember on our group chat, Andrew, you said if he shows up, he'll be wearing his pint of beer rather than drinking it. For my Lewis, happy birthday for Monday, Julie. 20 quid to watch that. Have a good birthday, Monday, Julie. Says Niall. So, but yeah, it's just been terrible in this window. So there you are. Which brings us on because
the rant.
That's half an hour in the show. It's time for go on then.
Well, everyone knows how I'm feeling at the minute. I've literally backed the club all the way till the end of the window. I said every day, I'll judge when the window's shut. I'll judge when the window's shut, etc., etc. It's now probably shut, closed, finito. Fucking ridiculous. We were told by our CEO it was going to be the best window. We're going to have this. We're going to have that. Buy the kits. Buy the training tops. Get yourself in on it. Get amongst it. Do this. Do that. We all fucking bought into that. And this fucker has literally chatted shit to her. We've been lied to this summer. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And I thought this club was better than that. You know, we've all probably spent 300-400 quid on the kits, on the training gear because of how expensive it is. We've done the Darren, Mr. Eels. We've done what you said. We've bought the shit. We've immersed ourselves into all this. And what have you done back for? We fuck all, right? People might say he's done stuff behind the scenes, but what? I'll tell you what he's done, right? Straight away, he has literally went to Australia end of last year with a squad, went to Germany, went to Japan, and then he went missing after that. No one knows where he was, and then he appeared for the Cellar Cup to lift a trophy for them, and then also decided, I'll sing at the Stark. I'll pretend I'm a fan. I'll sing at the Stark, and basically do that when we didn't have any signings virtually through the door. Now you tell me how that looks, because that looks fucking embarrassing. No offence, you don't see the fucking Glazers even at Man U do that. You don't see the Chelsea owner do that. You don't see Arsenal's owners do that. You don't see the Arabs at Man City do that. Well, why? And they're signing players. Why on earth does this make you think you're any better? You've literally fucked us over this summer. I couldn't care less what anyone says. You fucked us over big time. And to me, an apology won't cut it. I want to see it on that fucking pitch. It's not good enough. It really isn't. We've spent hundreds of pounds buying into your project, Darren, and you've literally given us literally zilch back. For me, I think the fucking club's too big for him. No offence, a job at Atlanta where it's a win-win over there because soccer isn't their number one sport. It's not their number one sport. So if you make a mistake, they're not too bothered because they'll just go watch the American football instead. Whereas over here, we eat, sleep, drink, do everything with football. It's our one day of the week where we can fuck work off completely and go, chant for the team, get behind the team, get behind everything. And yet we've had this all summer. We've had fuck all over the new kits. That's it. And signed squad players. Come on, man. It's literally embarrassing. Bear in mind, we've got £70 million sitting there doing fuck all now. When it could have gone towards a player. Also, why the fuck did we show our cards early in regarding transfer funds? Because straight away, we bidded for Olise's clause at Palace. Now, that showed everyone else how much we've got to spend, because that was about, was it 60 million?
Yeah, but
that showed there we've got 60 million to spend straight away out the blocks. And also it was Crystal Palace as well. And then what makes it worse is we've gone back for one of their players when one of their players already turned down and went and behind mute instead. So we went back. Okay, go on, miss. Now let you go before.
Jamal Lewis is on the verge of signing for Jamal Lewis is on the verge of joining Brazilian Serie A side Sao Paulo, and he's expected to arrive in Brazil.
Brazil? Oh, is that how low we've come now? We're loaning Jamal Lewis to a fucking Brazilian club. We can't even loan him to a championship club. What's Sholam? There's another one. I want to write that fucking Sholam Yobi. What's he doing?
How did Shola ever get the loan manager's job?
Why isn't Paul Mitchell doing his job for him? Sholam Yobi for me is somebody who they wheel out when they go and do tours and say, "Oh, look, he's a former player." Sholam Yobi was fucking dog shit for her. He literally only scored when we played fucking Sunderland and did now else last season and lived off that all of his life. Come on, man. You know, there's so many top players out there that used to play for us. Get them fucking on the tours.
Like Alan Shearer.
Well, but he does do, but he goes for BBC and Sky, doesn't he? So he can't really do that. It's it's embarrassing. It really
If
is.
she gives come back,
Well, but Shea Given is he's got a job in the media though, so they've got to be careful. Like so all them have got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
agree.
Lauren will be able to do it.
Yeah, Tom Sao Paulo are a big club, but isn't there big clubs in the Championship you could have gone to where, no offence, we're going to have to send somebody all the way over to Brazil to watch them play for, how long's that, 12 hours on the plane? When we could just send him down the road for 5 minutes if he's away doing London or something. Honestly, this whole summer's been fucking pointless. It really has. And the Adidas deal, in fact, happened last summer. It was just, we had shirts this summer, so that was last year. And what Silverstone done as well, he keeps going on about sponsors. Where the fuck are these sponsors?
yeah, we need like a training kit sponsor.
Where are they? And I'm sick of people saying they're waiting for the cat case at Man City. Don't wait for them. We've got to do our own thing and look after our own selves. Get on with it. Get them up there. And if the Premier League are flipping bowling them up, fucking chase the cunts up. Simple as that. Don't just flip and let it sit. It's ridiculous. There's no urgency. Well, since Amanda and that's gone, there's no urgency. They had urgency about them, as you see in the documentary. Daniels hasn't got urgency with him because he goes missing when the chips are down. It's all right, and when all the things are good, he's fucking there. He's smiling. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll go and have a pint with you and all that." But when the chips are down, he's fucking nowhere. Like tomorrow, you'll not see him at all at that ground tomorrow because he knows people will literally be at him. Simple as that, and having a go at him. It's embarrassing and needs sorting out. I'm glad there's an international break after tomorrow because it needs fucking sorting in these 2 weeks, mind. It needs sorting, the air needs clearing, and we need to get on with what we've got on the pitch. Because at the minute, everything's all sour. Simple as that. It's a clusterfuck of a football club.
Yep.
By the way, the Jamal Lewis deal at Brazil does not say whether it's a permanent or a loan.
He's out of contract next summer, so he'll be going on a free, won't he?
Still 7-0 tomorrow. Fuck the Cockneys. Better pints, says Andrew. Let's be honest, of the best fights you've seen will have been fights between kids when you were at school. Strange, so much we struck it all at once. You just said it's Chippaz's cheeky Chippalotta segment. 20 quid to watch Danny Simpson fight. Eels out. Releasing new stuff every day. Just bullshit. They want to raise revenue. Offer tickets for £10 to fans to custard pie eels at the start. That was actually a fake account. That one, wacky.
Niall said they're releasing stuff every day. Do you just keep expecting us to pay £80 for everything at the release? Like, it's fucking expensive, you know. It's not like, you know, it's not like when you work, you've got an endless supply of money. £80 for like nearly every item is quite expensive to fucking buy.
Yeah.
It's not cheap stuff.
And if you want to spend a little bit more, £110 on the authentic shirt as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not much different.
Yeah.
Jamal Lewis. I am wearing the pro shirt.
Yeah, it's on about Jamal Lewis. Darren Eels just shit on us. Again, Covey going on about Jamal Lewis off to Brazil. Eels the eel, slippery fucker, glorified double glazing salesman. I agree to an extent. There's something definitely going on behind the scenes we're not seeing or hearing about. It's not good. And if the chairman is flying in for tomorrow, sum it up. Absolutely. I feel like Covey was the abducted. Hopefully, fans do not take it out on players. The issues with the management. Eels out. Get a poll on the go. Pete never had a positive feeling about him. Should I do a poll?
Con man,
Do it.
That's what he is. Con man.
Well, let's get well.
Jason, why did the Gator player get a red card today?
How would he know? He was at Cardiff.
Apparently, he was a handball. Fuck off, Jason. And I did see the Man U fan. I did see the Man U fan today.
Up the borough.
I fucking seen Sinclair.
Where was he?
At the Gator.
Some gate said.
Was he?
Yeah, that's why he's at a hotel. He's up there.
What? Oh, I thought he was just coming up for a goal to game tomorrow. I didn't know he was going to the Gator game and all.
He was up there with his Harden.
Right. You said you wanted a poll. You are getting a poll. Yes, it is in regards to. Yeah, you are.
I've got a poll in my pants.
No. It is about, is Darren Eale to blame for the shambolic transfer window? Yes or no? And we'll get the and then we'll close that at the end of the show, and let's see.
I'll be surprised if anyone actually clicks no.
Tell you what, 18 votes have come in already.
18.
20 now.
20. And they're all 100%.
Is it true that the chairman is coming over? I believe it is.
It is. There's loads of rumours saying that the owners going to be attending the match tomorrow. So I reckon there's going to be some.
Shit's got to hit the fucking fan because he wouldn't be coming over if things were okay.
There's
going to be some meetings.
I really hope Eddie is not gone yet. I really don't want Eddie gone. Right, predecessors, didn't Atlanta want Darren Neals out as well?
Yes, they did.
Because where did we get Darren Neals from anyways? It was Atlanta. Agreed, Chippaz, he's out with his death and London and UFC are very different beasts. Yep. Even Mason, the cheeky bluebird. I believe I'm saying this, but I agree with every word Chippaz has said. He was never Atlanta Predator. He was Atlanta. It's a voice of reason. He made some good win for the Heat. That 10 men as well, I believe.
Aye. Something what Newcastle should do when playing against the
same club as Miggy. Sure, they will. That Toon fans will sing and get behind their team no matter what for tomorrow. Pedantic, waste of time, no kids coming through. I should have triple captained Holland today. Get Nobby, Solano, and Sakshola. Sao Paulo are a big club. I don't think it's Eddie. He worked well with Amanda and Medak. Something's definitely gone on between Mitchell, Eels, Eddie, and Amanda and Medak. Who cares where he goes? I think they're on about Darren Eels. They've been recruiting youth players, so it takes time to build the system up. Even the lads anyway transfer over now. The lads can concentrate on football instead of worried about getting sold. Yep, it looks like Jamal Lewis is off to Brazil. I bet Eels will use PSR as an excuse during this interview. He won't talk about us bidding 70 million on a single player. Clash clearly there.
But going with Brazil, Yannick fucking Bolassi's playing in Brazil now.
Yeah, love Chippaz' rant, don't we all? Chippaz for CEO. Predafield read Amanda's statement on leaving the person she left out was Eels so bust up between Eels and Amanda and Medad. Even in getting a sponsor on the stacks would be great for us as well. I believe it would be. That's what I meant. Tom typed it wrong.
It's actually sponsored by Stella. If you look at it,
well, it is. Stella. It was a table. It was said Lewis going to get a Brazilian. We should be trying to get rid of Lewis and Hayden ASAP. It's embarrassing to still have them on the books while trying to challenge for top 6. Darren Eagles has gone to Bangkok. He denied I didn't notice what.
David I've seen that.
How many overpriced tunes have we sold during the hard financial times for the nation in return? We get Kelly and Ruddy into shambles. It's just disappointing that Amanda and Meadad replaced by a bunch of blokes who don't seem to have an idea. Holland is 4 hat-tricks away from breaking Aguero's Premier League record for most hat-tricks, 3 behind Shearer's. You said, Eels tomorrow come to my office, Darwin. I'm not taking PSL as an excuse for no signs when we're prepared to drop 70 million on Gate. Absolutely. I give Chippaz 80 quid a go. Feels like Eels going to be sacked. See better right fighting the fish and chip shop. Fish got bad. Lots of indicators.
Didn't Tony say that he's on that? There's rumours saying that he could.
Me, who's the man who left Villa? He's a top chief. Excuse, we go get him. Is it true that the chairman is coming over? Yes, it is. We got to go back to Eddie in the place. We got to back at Eddie in the place 100%. We do. Eels obviously wasn't up to taking control of the transfer window.
Oh, Tom.
I think Eels want the club to cash in on the offer. Bruno Isak as the fee involved will be 100 million plus per player, and it's a profit on what the club have played. Definitely not, Julie. Why doesn't that surprise me? Much more like Chippaz. We don't know how he's to blame. Pure speculation. You can't hit no. Says, well, it looks like someone's put no in the poll. Him and Eddie agrees to only want Gay when they never accepted any offer, so he's wasted a month. Eels in the board will be shitting bricks, knowing the PIF comes bearing gifts tomorrow. Right, Darren, what is the explanation? Eels is being fight tomorrow. Owner coming over to take that bell end. That put the French up to take it down. The Saudis don't fuck about when it comes to their business. Someone is definitely getting sacked. Eddie never wanted Gay. How are people still seeing this? The top man there, they would be so. How are the owners call Amanda put her in Beale's position? Is see on a watch long tomorrow? The top man's here tomorrow. There'll be some heads run tomorrow. That was the story. Chippaz should not be CEO. He spends the transfer budget on Beam Station porn money vans.
I would spend that, but then I would still leave money for transfers.
Oh, I forgot. Chippaz, you see John Sinclair's mum shouted from the other day.
Yes.
Aye.
100% do not get rid of Howard yet. He is immense. I do have the feeling that they could get rid of him anyway with Balfours to delect. The hate from Eels are bringing a bigger name like Josie. In my off stuff. If Howard was to leave England, who would you see come in? That's a tough one, that one. Need to get thingy by that fence. It seduces you could do be Wilston Warrior. You want some? Let's hope the chairman give Dazza the sack. He's out of his depth. There will be blood up the walls on Sunday afternoon, says David. Interesting. Well,
have you seen Paul Glance? What did you see Paul Glance watch along the other day?
Aye.
You took a phone call in the middle of a watch along. You had the commentary on blasting.
And he's doing one at 20, and he's doing one at 25 past 9 tomorrow morning.
4 hours before kick-off.
Tis if Howard leaves. Well then, we'll go on to the bit. So we'll go on to Spurs. I mean, Lewis, how are you feeling for tomorrow?
I think we'll beat them.
You still think we'll beat them? Okay.
Because obviously, knowing our record against Spurs, we do play against Spurs quite well at St James's, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because I'm not going to be here for the predictions, obviously, because I'm going a quarter past, about past.
The Met was due past.
Yeah, but obviously, I'm going to go for a 4-1 win Newcastle.
Oh wow, you're feeling confident, Lewis.
I think Lewis has been on the pop.
Lewis, are you sure you haven't been on Pornhub, Need?
Jesus Christ.
That poll's been up 6 minutes and we've had 30 votes in it so far.
He's still on the Pornhub new, man. You can see his face.
I'm not going to do that.
If we lose tomorrow, Eddie will be faced with some painful post-match questions from the media. Eddie has taken all the shit for Eel's lack of competence. Absolutely. Spurs are a tough side, especially consider how we played in the past 3 games. 2 on the 2 and don't know why. I think he's been on the phone a bit. He's been trying to secure a spot supporting Oasis.
Loves horses. He does. Loves horses. He does. Oh, glad loves horses. He loves horses. He does.
Oh, my.
Apparently he was going to be in the film with Black Beauty now, but he got turned on by the horse, so you had to take him out.
Oh, God. No.
So he saw his cock and he had to come off.
Thingy. Chippaz has got a rubber doll called Gail. She blows him out.
No,
where's Paul gone? The poll's still there, Martin. You might have to refresh YouTube just for it to come up. But it's had 32 votes now in.
No, the poll has gone.
I do have a flashlight, by the way.
Peter, the vote has gone.
Yeah, but you're on your phone. It might only work on your laptop.
Again, you might have to come off YouTube and go back in it. Because I can still see it on mine.
No, I can still see it.
I reloaded.
It's had 34 votes now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not watching Pornhub. Lewis is watching Thomas the Tank Omnibus trying to catch him. Hey, God.
People always wonder where Shergar went to. Paul Gland. There you go. Wasn't IRE, it was Paul Gland. He had it all along.
Oh, no, it's off my phone. Try come off YouTube more and then go back into it and it might be there.
Yeah, it's not on my phone anymore.
It's only probably on YouTube.
Maybe owner coming over to talk about the feasibility study for Ground Better, having a look at the area and we'll see what happens. But there's got to be something else because of this shitty transfer window. Al Rumayyan would have tried to put all his faith into whoever was responsible for this
transfer window. If he was coming over for that reason, he could come over any time he wants to do that. It's no coincidence he's coming over the day after the transfer, but the 2 days after the window shut when we've signed no player.
Well, I just want to say one thing as well. Whoever owns the land behind the East Stand is an absolute idiot.
Oh, Predator, that's gone a bit too far there. 34 votes, but only 22 likes on the stream. Please hit the likes, guys, if you're enjoying. Which Botman in our back four would be Tino, Cher, Botman, and Hall.
I bet he loves the Grand National and there's 40 of them. Jesus.
Like, how you seen the pictures outside the East Stand?
Or what, that fence for midgets?
What the hell's going on there?
I haven't asked some random, I just put it up. Didn't there? Wasn't it just some Burke put it up?
But
I don't think it would, did.
That's got to be health and safety, isn't it? So we can get crushed there.
Oh, even the laughing at Predators comment. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. They're making camel pens outside East Stand. What?
Aye, Saudi, they've got to have camels, haven't they?
Cheers. Lee, please do remember to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed tonight's show, and please do subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. That poll's come up to 38 votes now. Apparently installed a new fence. That fence was built so Ryan Fraser couldn't get back in.
Apparently, Paul Grabs is like the truth. Apparently.
But, I mean, Mason, since you went on the preview, how are you feeling for tomorrow's game?
Bastards.
Just
Great analysis.
Just after this, I'm trying to be confident, but obviously with this transfer window, it's in the middle. But I'm trying to be positive because I am a positive person at times. Good evening, the happy clap myself. I think I'm not. And David, he wasn't. That's a shame. But
did you see John there though? Did you see John there though?
Yes. I don't like Spurs. I can stand the bastards. I just want to.
I mean, we can't stand Daniel Levy at all.
Oh, there he is, Sean Bean.
Maybe
I've got.
That bothers me is Kraft at centre back. I think Kraft's done well at in that position. He's not
got no choice. We've got no choice.
I mean, Jason, you were saying he is normally a natural right back, but he's done pretty well there since losing.
Kraft was brought in as a natural right back. He's natural position. He's more comfortable in a right back position. But playing as a right centre back, he's actually under Bruce. He was played as a centre back when he first got moved as a centre back. He obviously couldn't do it well because he is a natural right back. He's gradually gotten used to that centre back role, which he's now being more comfortable in.
I've got short on the telly, of course, with Sean Bean, so he's like, "Oh, come here, you bastards, and I'll fucking have you all, you bastards, right?"
Yeah, comes Archer.
Oh, God.
Hey, striptease.
He's fucking topless again. He doesn't wear tops in his house, does he, Archer? He can't do naked, doesn't he? He's like one of them Terminators. Thinks he's a horny, can't see his naked clothes on.
I want your clothes, boots, and motorcycle.
I need to top I want your boots, your clothes, and the key to your motorcycle. Yeah.
Kraft takes so much from our centre back game. I think he hasn't done too bad there. Nothing wrong with neighbours, Julie. I fell in love with Kyle on there. Whoa!
Can I quickly come? Can I quickly come in? Yeah, I forgot to mention about Spurs. They've got no striker tomorrow.
Which means Son will be pushed through the
middle. We haven't had a striker for the first 2 games either.
At the moment, we've got no striker.
Yeah, maybe we know somebody to raise the game didn't understand and erected a fence instead. Neighbours, Juliet fell in love with Kyle on there. I fell in love with Jason on there. Who watches Neighbours? Are they still filming Neighbours? How a bishop could be? Oh, God.
He's actually now.
I watch the caveman. The level of quality just drops when shares are not there. Passes and bringing out the ball. The defense in the midfield, the long passes, Kraft can't do any of them. Was it his tuber playing skills? Darren Niels, you've annoyed my PIF chairman greatly. I have to inform you, it might be in your best interest to resign. You can borrow me pence, says David. Poll's still going and it's up to 42 votes now.
I think it's probably gone.
Who's going to go? Darren Niels.
Gotta go.
Do you think he's responsible?
Aye, gotta be responsible. Someone's got to be blamed for it. It's an absolute joke. We bring 5 players in. We're being this gay hate deal's been going on for a good month, and we couldn't even get the deal done. And then he decides, oh, I'm gonna stay at Palace. Then, well, by 6 o'clock, 6:30, when talks with Anthony Elanga, but obviously they wanted they wanted a Mickey Almiron.
Could have given them Mickey Almiron.
Wish we did.
I would have been happy to have Elanga. Like,
Yeah, I think he's quickly ripped down being a new one last season in both games. Who
But,
click no? We'd like to know who click no.
So would I.
on.
Why and who?
It's the way he blows it. Probably Darren Neal's due. Forrest wanted Miggy. I wish they could have had him. The whole Alanga game was sick, I reckon, to make it look like we were still trying.
let's see what January comes around. Because January we need to get a centre back in,
Yeah, absolutely.
and we need to get a winger in as well.
Evening, chaps, and everyone in the chat. Hope you're well, Mick. Any halftime burger today, Mason?
No, I had a Mackey's before the game. A nice big Mackey's.
Mr. Pete's just gifted a membership out. It's gone to Ches. When we watched the Newcastle series, we only seen Amanda and Mia doing the deals and Darren Neal's. If we wanted the line, we could have got him start window. Contrary, Miggy, if Miggy doesn't want to go. The fact is, we should be pushing hard. Did ASM understand the situation? Yes, he did. Why can't Miggy do that?
Well, if we've got somebody in to start with, then he may have left if we've got somebody in the first place. Bastards.
Kick heels out and bring Amanda back, says Billy F. I'll tell you what, if I was got us in around top 4 by Christmas, he deserves a pay rise. Yeah. We won't sign anyone in January for your Heels as in charge. Just failed to make a big signing across 3 months. Darren Neal's has got to take a lot of flack for this.
I think they originally said that January windows are not going to be ones to focus on. It'll always be summer ones. So you'll be lucky if we
we're
actually
not
do
in
any
a good
trips.
position, though, Jason. We've got to look at signings in January.
What have we done every January? Probably about one loan, and that's it.
Because we've probably been in a good position in the league.
The
See if we're like
the first window when we got Bruno in and Dan Burn.
if we're like somewhere like 10th or bottom off in the table there, Jason, they're going to have to push it for signings then. West Ham did something similar a few years ago. Back gaslighted fancy. We tried to sign different players, but didn't put any bids in at all. Clouds, we have an easy run until Christmas, so doable once we have minimal injuries. We've got to avoid injuries this time. Bruno was a January signing. Bruno's a trips for January signings. Trippier too. Yep.
Chris Wood, remember him?
Let's off with Chris Wood.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The plank.
He scored it, didn't he?
Aye.
Yes, he did. We both going in the January window. Yes, we did.
Have you seen like Declan Rice's red card?
I think that's very. I think Chris Kavanagh's a shite referee.
That's got to be one of the worst yellow cards you could give.
Oh, sorry, but Chris Kavanagh's a load of garbage. And no wonder I think some of Arsenal fans are in meltdown because I don't get how that's a sending off. Pani João Pedro kicks the ball out and he doesn't get booked for it.
But the fact is, Peter, and actually, it's surprisingly that big six clubs got away with.
True, but still, I think, well,
been at a part of the red cartel, and they've been.
You could say that,
shit
but still, it's just I've watched that game and Chris Kavanagh didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. Ruined my FL Premier League as well because I think Brighton got a couple of wayward things. They should have had players booked and they didn't get them. Chris Wood got a hat-trick. It's a James. It's not for us. Yes, I know.
He didn't even score 3 goals. I think he scored twice.
Not for us for a change. Yep. It got red because he kicked the ball away, got set up against Spurs for doing it last season. Yep, targets on social media by the fans. I mean, the ref's getting worse, not provided since last season. I agree. I'm not into this vision of PD's Peeps station that's on front of me. It's oh God, wacky. Arteta praised Chris Kavanagh last season after he overlooked the Saliba handball against Liverpool, but criticised Kavanagh now because the decision went against them. I think Chris Kavanagh's just an all-round garbage referee as well.
Oh, boo-hoo, you Spanish
Well, we hear
cunt.
what's coming in after the international break. Have you heard what's coming into the Premier League?
Mm-hmm.
The automatic offside system.
Oh, it's got to be. Absolutely got to be.
Oh, thank
Well,
that worked against Southampton.
Time for dick pics.
Yes, even Tom's just said it, but first,
Oh, here comes the bloody
it's
song.
time for
Do you know?
yes.
Back this way.
There you are. I think it looks like Lego Man and the awesome song. Right, set off typical effects for stopping a quick free, which is a moving ball. I think it's a poor. I don't think it's a send it off. People with the metal horns out tune. How the problem, says Alan. I'm not sure if it is down now.
Is Alan related to Eric? Just by his name?
The music's nice one. Go to hell after that window. We might already be going there. I know I worried myself with that Babe Station comment. I think it's just too much DDI, isn't it? Got corrupted. I need to get a tune. I'm guessing, Jason, you like that?
Aye, obviously, I'm a heavy metal fan.
Hey, so am I too. Oh, yeah, I hope you're well, Lee. Right then. So I believe you got, it's 20 or 21 tonight. I think it's 21 tonight. Right, here we go with the first one.
I said no to all of them last week.
I think I missed Julie's comment to say, I wonder how Billy is today. He's probably having a snooze. It surprised me.
Maybe having his curry tonight.
Oh, God. Right, first one. Here we go.
Ooh,
Right in Hope Albion.
That sausage bacon muffin or something.
No, is that a breakfast bun?
It is sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast. It's special at Brighton. It's
Yeah,
£7, but I'd have that. That looks
I'll
really
have that.
nice.
Yeah, I'll have that.
I would have it out the egg.
Scrambled egg, Lewis, that's all it is.
I don't like egg.
Oh,
Fair enough.
pussy. Lightweight.
Shut up.
Tom's just putting there for you, Jason. Make one on Udio or Suno, if you've heard
I'll
of
have to
those.
look that up.
Yes, Suno. I've made some random ones as well where are quite good actually.
Suno.
What about
I made
what
one
about-
about talking about the songs and that. I made a random one called like make a country song about an AK-47 with my neighbor called Chef.
So anyone else?
Lewis,
Yes or no?
Yes.
I'll have
Lewis,
that,
did you
yeah.
make one about
yeah.
trees?
Brown sauce. With brown
No,
sauce.
I haven't, Mason. Shut up.
Julie, it's not a burger, it's a sausage patty. That's what it is.
There you are. Right, next one.
Was that is that a cheese and bacon burger?
It's a cheeseburger
Oh, I'll have that.
and a hot chocolate as well at Gawalia United for $5.50.
Where's
Yes,
Gawalia
for
United?
me.
Is that in Australia or something?
No, Gawalia is in. Where is Gawalia?
We have names of football clubs these days.
Gawalia. Oh, it's actually a women's football team who play at Newport.
Oh, Mason, you should know that.
Ah, Mason, it's your neck of the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, have that.
Yes,
From
me as
source
well.
side.
Okay, right. Next one. Oh,
No.
Oh,
No.
looks like the fucking Incredible Hulk's had diarrhea and just put it on top of that.
He just walked past and sneezed in it.
He's got fucking COVID.
right. Pie mash and liqueur at Leighton Orient for
What's
£7.
the cure? For
That's a
what?
mash. Look at those lumps.
Nice pair of tits then.
Yeah.
Perfect tits as well. Like, oh. Like it's like when you go to ice cream and they've got the old fashioned scoop and they're just going donk and there's your ice cream $1. That's how you're getting.
No for me.
Peter, you know the song.
Definitely not.
They look like Dean Smith. Look like Dean Smith's dollops.
Delia Smith. Where are you?
Where are you?
Peter,
Probably
Yeah.
watching fucking.
I have
Jizzle,
sent you a
really.
song what I made about my neighbour called Jeff with an AK-47. I have sent you to have listened to it after the stream.
Lewis, that sounds a bit stalkerish doing the songs about your neighbours.
No, I haven't got a neighbour called Jeff, by the way. I was just the one.
Nice one,
No,
Jeff.
they can keep
No way.
that. Right, next one.
Oh, John Sinclair watching Man U.
Oh my god.
There's
We've
the
got
other
a,
one.
right,
Has
we've
he got,
got
has
a,
he got a hold? Has he got a hold on because of the two lasses that are standing in front of the milfs?
uh,
I think it's the grill marks on the bun.
we've got a big daddy dog and a can of Heineken.
Big daddy dog.
Daddy dog.
Big bother. That's a Sinclair special. That was him a kid the other day, wasn't it? He saw their milfs and he thought, ooh.
Right, saved it Nashville Soccer Club.
Oh, it's Darren Eales when he fucking has at the fucking front door, isn't it?
So they just
Well,
go up to the
hang
menu
on,
and say, I'll have a big daddy.
Have you noticed the bun's not even a full bun? It's
Never
cropped.
is.
Took a bite out of it before they put it in there.
The offence, it's like if you've got a 12-inch cock, you're not going to find a massive pussy you put it in, really, are you?
Right,
John,
and I'll tell you
John
why that
chopped
is.
it off from Man. You've got beat off Brighton.
Oh, I'm gonna say no to that straight away because they are charging £25.90 for that.
25 quid.
Billy would be saying something, wouldn't he?
I know they charge it for the alcohol.
Calf!
I'll tell you what, Wacky's got a point. Like, I'd try one of the mums as well. Like, I mean, I must admit.
I'm not even that for 25 quid.
They could shove that a bit.
Oh, you can watch Danny Simpson fight for 20.
They could shove that right up the Yankee horses. Next one.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I think I'd have that.
Oh,
Is that like a pulled pork and chips?
that's a
pork
blind.
chips.
That's blind.
It is a
Right.
live Spartans. Well done.
Seen it on Facebook. That.
Yes, for me, pork chips and gravy at Blythe Spartans, £7,
have
but
that.
that looks really nice. Yes,
Why
Lots of-
can't you do it gated? Something like that, a gated would be nice as well.
there's plenty of pork in there, plenty
Where's
of
that
chips in there. Blythe,
Live?
Live.
plenty
You
of
never
pork
ever
in there,
beat
plenty of
that,
chips
Burn.
in there, plenty of gravy in there. Definite yes for me.
No.
It looks like a pile of shite.
You wouldn't have that, Archer. I think that looks lovely. That's
I would
Oh.
try it.
That's-
Even
That's Darren
even
Eales the night before he
gravy.
meets Garcia. That's what he's going to shoot.
I would eat it, but I don't like gravy.
Oh, how can you not have gravy on things like pork?
I've
And
got
that?
the NFL highlights on, right? And did you see one of the goals, the own goal, Portsmouth in the Sunderland game? Did you see it?
No.
Literally, right? The ball goes across from the Sunderland, right? They have a shot. And the defender, the Portsmouth defender, clears it off his mate. It smacks into the goal. It's so comical.
Right, next one.
Luke O'Neill scored no goal and all.
The fuck is that?
Oh, that's an OG in a box, that.
They call that a race and 3 at FC United of Manchester.
No.
John Sinclair's sister club.
No.
4 or 10 quid for that.
You just want
No.
each race in a football
No.
match.
Not for me, that.
If you go to a football match, you
Well,
don't
there's
know
period blood in it as
people.
well. There's period blood and spunk in it as well, so no.
Right, next one.
It's a dick, it's a sausage under the PD's face.
Well, you only get one
Hello.
slice of bread with it.
They've even got some jizz on the other side.
It was John
Oh,
Sinclair.
Hello.
It was John Sinclair. It was Sinclair the Gator game today.
right. We've got a paprika, sausage, bread, and mustard at FK Mlada Boleslav. That's in Czech Republic.
Pete, didn't I just send you that as a selfie? I just had some bread next to me cock.
How much is it, Peter?
3 quid for that.
Oh,
No.
3 quid for a dick? No.
3 quid for a sausage and a slice of bread.
Aye, you can recreate that yourself for free.
It looks like the size of Manuel Ugard after passing his medical.
Manuel, you got who's he?
You mean you got
Sorry.
it?
Aye, you got it.
That was Ivan Tony when he saw something at Hollywood after him, what?
No, not for me for that one. Why?
No.
One slice of bread as well.
And look at the size of it, man. It's not even a half a cut.
Right.
The bread
next-
looks like a
There's
fist
me
of
butter on
bread.
the bread either.
Yeah, the bread looks quite dry as well. Looks
Looks
a bit
like
like
a frisbee.
sandpaper.
If I had butter on my bread, it's got to be Lure Pack.
If you have blood on your
It's
bread.
got to be lit back.
Yep.
Right, next one.
Oh, it's
Oh,
upside
God.
down.
Is it a Wigan kebab?
It is
What
a wing
pie
kebab.
sandwich?
Pie and mushy peas on a roll at Congleton Town. Right, I wouldn't have the pie in a. Do you know what? I'd actually eat that, but I wouldn't put a pie in a bun though. That's the thing.
No, that's fucking sex offender shit, that, mate. That's fucking Gotland.
Saved at Congleton Town.
That's fucking honking.
No, from me.
How much is it?
I'd say yes, but as long as if they had the pie, the peas, and the bun separate, yes.
How much
Not
is
at
it?
all.
$4.25.
That's when fucking Paul Glenn will rustle up that, man.
I won't eat it either.
Fair
That's
enough.
the thing. I'm too lazy, so I'll just go and get the peas and I'll get me pie and I'll stick it in a bread bun.
Right, next one.
And then I'll go and see a horse's cock. No. Is that hundreds of thousands on top of it?
Yeah, they put hundreds of thousands on top of it.
What a chicken.
Right, it's
What the
hot,
fuck?
hot
It's dinner
honey.
and dessert in one.
Right, we've got hot honey chicken and chips at Luton Town for a tenner. No, from me.
£10 for that. £10 for I get to
Fuck
send
that.
you a Whippy's 400,000 on top of chicken. No, mate. No.
Where's that it?
Whippy
Luton
special.
Town.
Luton.
Yeah.
Look how dry the chips look. Gandhi's flip flops are wetter than that, man. I fucking
They're the
cock's
previous.
wetter than
They're the previous Mets chips, just been refried.
that. Aye, it's just the previous chips, aye. Fucking Goblin.
No.
No. No.
If he's
not
still
for-
if he's still playing for Luton, there'll be Clinton Mouse and special spicy bollocks for free.
No, I've just thought since it's in Watford, the hundreds of
Elton
millions.
John.
Fuck's sake.
Elton John shit that.
No.
No.
No. It's the hundred millions is basically Elton John and his bloke together in bed.
Mason, you think
that
of some
makes
weird shit, mate.
You
Right,
fucking
next-
doing that?
Right, next one.
Chippaz,
What
was that?
Is this-
I'm
Well, that was my answer to the question.
Oh, hour 15. I've got to remember that. Hour 15.
I can't
He's
see
had a
it.
wet fart on deadline day.
By the way, I can't see the picture.
Breaking news.
There is no picture. That's why you can't see one.
What was that?
Chippaz' rear end just blew the picture away.
I think
Exactly.
I think I've got all of me fucking shorts too. I think there's a whole other fucking say, you know?
Chippaz, go and check in the bathroom.
No,
Right.
Take the phone with you.
I'm definitely fine. That was just a thought. I felt it.
Right, next one.
Oh, no. The fuck was that?
What was that?
You
Who
just
thought
got
that?
again, haven't
No,
you?
no, no.
Go on, you bastard.
Who was that this time?
Chippaz,
Wasn't me.
Archer.
What?
It was me hammer rubbing on me
On your what?
me chair.
What?
Oh, of course it was. It was
Okay.
that your fucking bumhole, that.
Right. Ticket Taylor at Birmingham City for a tenner. No.
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 The raw onion that could shove
Oh,
that
there's
right
fucking
up.
jizz on it and all.
Bummy
No.
He
bastard.
got his nail.
No, it's jizz.
Right, next one.
Oh,
Donuts.
Donuts.
Right, we've got some jammy donuts.
Oh, yes, that jammy donuts. Is that Fleetwood Town or something?
No, that's
Jimmy Sinclair.
right. That is
fuck's sake.
Lions FC Richlands. That's in America.
Lions FC.
Is that the England B team?
Oh.
That's our
How much is
transfer
it?
window.
£9.14 as well. No.
No.
£9.14 for 4 jammy donuts.
Hang on.
Back
Hang on.
off.
Hang on. It won't be jam, it'll be jelly in there.
Do you know the difference between jam and jelly, Lewis?
No, because obviously it's weird because they call their jam jello and their as we call jelly, their jam.
Lewis, you know the difference between jam or jelly?
One goes with a wobble.
Well, I'll put it down.
Wobble, wobble.
What do you do? Pull your pants to stick on your knob and you'll find out the difference.
Oh, fuck me.
My answer was funnier.
Your arse was funnier for what?
No,
Right,
my
next
answer.
one. Okay, next one.
Oh, that's a fossilized cock, that. Look at this, it's been dug up from the fucking 6 feet under.
Right, we've got a meat. It's a meat sandwich at Volendam.
Sandwich.
A meat sandwich.
That's a preserved.
A meat sandwich.
That's a preserved turd.
Yeah.
What kind of meat?
Tutankhamun's cock, that.
No wonder it said "Do not open."
Yeah. Is that brown sauce on it or red
How
sauce?
much is it?
It's a mess.
Definite no.
How much is it?
$3.45.
345.
Oh, Lewis, why are you thinking about, man? Fuck that.
No, not for the price. 'Cause it looks like
Yeah.
it's.
That looks
It
like
looks like it's.
Look.
It looks
Looks
like
like, looks like someone just looks like someone just whipped it out and left it in the sun for too long.
Tom, you've just said the
Yeah.
exact same thing. The first two words.
Oh, right. Next one.
Oh,
It looks like galant.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, go on. I'll have that.
Cheeseburger with lots of chips at
Oh.
Mossley AFC
Oh.
for $6.50.
I'm going to come.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Chippaz.
Yes.
Uh,
I will eat that and fucking wank while I'm eating it.
yes, that's a yes for me as well.
The chips look a
Just
bit
so that you know,
orange.
Yes.
the polls had 62 votes.
What's so far like? It's so much like on 9.
Someone clicked no. That poll is on 16% no.
16% no.
I want to know who said no.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
Right, next one.
Oh
I probably would.
no.
Right. We got meat and potato pie, chips, peas, and gravy. Right. This is at Newcastle Town Football Club. Right. Before you ask, it's not the Newcastle here,
The one in
unfortunately.
Stoke.
It's the one in Stoke,
Stoke.
yes.
Nah, no.
But you know what? That looks nice. Yes, for me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Peas,
yes.
chips.
Leo definitely had that
gravy,
last
yes.
on my chest of Sean to do.
I'm going to say yes to that. That looks nice. I'm going to have that.
Nah. That looks like piss on the right hand side, though. I seen the cut out of it.
It looks like Strombo dog fruit in there, doesn't it? Or some
Looks
kind
like
of...
someone's dehydrated severely.
Okay.
I mean, that's a good point. How do you eat it? There's no fork.
But again, they might have the fork on them, but they didn't take the picture of the fork. Right, next one.
Oh,
Smash that.
What? No.
Right. We've got a leek cheese and potato pie
No.
with a mustard dip at Birmingham City for $4.80. No.
Is after Tom
It's
Brady's is after Tom Brady's used the flashlight, has he? Fucking hell.
Looks like someone tried it and the results of it with a foot on the side.
Is this a flashlight? No, it's a pie shit.
It looks what they've done to the pie, like.
I'm telling you, fucked it,
This might come out the wrong way. Has the person fingered the pie?
Well, as someone
You know what?
tried to reenact American Pie.
It looks like Down Eagles has just fingered the pie after failing to sign a play on deadline day.
Lewis, I bet you fingered the pie before.
Oh,
On a train.
Oh, Mason.
dirty Down Eagles.
Right, next one.
No.
Oh, is that fucking pineapple rings in this?
No, it's a burger with fried onions and Congleton down for $3.90.
Them onions are powerful.
Would you have it without the onions or Chippaz?
I love onions, but my god. Them onions look like pineapple rings. You seen them?
Copyright.
No.
Who's that?
Lewis.
That wasn't.
Lewis.
I
Lewis.
Man.
might press me control by accident.
Oh, well, why did you say it's not you and then say it fucking is? It really is
It
you.
might be me.
Fucking hell.
Right, next one.
Oh, it's what's he called?
Yes.
Yes.
Luke Chadwick, isn't it?
Bastard.
Look at that bit of pepperoni. Looks like a sombrero's hat on the end. I see that.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pizza, Wimborne FC.
No.
How much?
How much?
Rasmus Island.
It's 12 quid for that.
No.
Yeah, I'm still paid £12 for that.
I'd rather have
Really?
I'd rather
Yes.
have Hillary, to be honest with you.
Right, it's a team in Dorset. They're based in Dorset, so
Nah, it's a long way.
somewhere down the south coast. 12 quid for that? No. I mean, it looks a
How much-
decent size, but 12 quid. Still.
Hang on, how much do you pay for pizza and a takeaway now?
Less than that.
I could take away just around the corner for me. I could pay less than that.
You pay $5 for a 10-inch.
There you are. Not. It looks nice, but not for that price.
I don't
So
care, like pizza.
I'm gonna say, in the words of Benny, fuck off.
I'd rather have gonorrhea than eat that.
Does look nice, but that's too pricey for me. Right, next one.
Oh,
Tater tots.
what the hell?
Yes.
Breakfast muffin, tater tots at Burton Albion.
Aye, but have you seen the breakfast muffin? There's a breakfast muffin on top of a breakfast muffin.
It's the Big Mac of muffins.
Oh yeah.
It's 10
What-
quid.
what? What are those meant to be? Garlic nipples?
No, the tater tots. Oh,
Garlic nipples.
Garlic nipples. Yeah, we'll just call them garlic nipples. Don't worry about that.
Those fucking nipples, didn't they?
Come on. Spend a tenner for some garlic nipples.
Jason Sinclair Award, garlic nipples.
Oh, fucking hell.
I do it now, but it looks like a battered garlic nipples.
Hang on a minute. Them are tater tots, as the Americans would say.
Wait, hang on a minute. Archer, who do you know who has nipples like that fucking size?
Yeah, down in the Eagles.
Oh God!
That is a muffin on top of a muffin. You can just see that. I don't know how that works. Like, but
Well, you got the muffin with the egg, and then a bit of muffin.
right?
And then you
It's
got bacon and what looks like a
Hash brown,
big-
isn't it?
it's 10 quid for that, but there's a canny bit in there. To be
I need
fair,
that. Like, I have some brown
I'm
toast. I need that.
Guys, I'm going to
you
head off.
know what? Yes, to go on then. Okay, Lewis. Well, just quickly, your score prediction.
4-1 Newcastle.
Enjoy your
There you go.
porn.
And your goal
I'm
scorers,
gonna
Lewis.
See you next Friday.
And your goal scorers, Lewis.
I don't care who scores. Isaac hat-trick, hopefully.
You just said 2-1. Did you say Isaac Harrick?
You said 4-1.
Wow.
4-1.
Hey, listen up next time.
Go eat some garlic nipples, man.
Nah, I'm going to watch
They're only a tenner.
Huh?
Right.
Good night, all.
Right.
Choo-choo.
Then. I would say I know that was a tenner, but there was quite a bit there. So yes.
I'll eat that, Larry. I'd buy that
Right.
for $1.
Right. Next one.
I thought you said 2-1. Oh my god.
No.
Who's
But
had
a
a
chicken-
who's had a
but a
wangle
chicken-
back and flip flops?
But a chicken and a Leicester City for a tenner. No.
That's a
I can
flip
keep
flop.
that.
That was more my flip flops because it looked like a size 12. Why is there fucking cut jizz all over it now and tomatoes? What the fuck?
Raw onion, and raw onion is a definite no for me.
Ah, nah.
Anyone else? Yes
Looks
or
like
no?
something what pork that.
No.
Looks like something what pork
Hell
that
no.
make.
Oh God.
No, he just only makes pizzas, Mason. He only makes these pizzas in 10 minutes in the oven.
Right. Next one. 2 left.
It's a cock. Oh, is that yes? It's ice.
Yes. Go on.
That
It's
chocolate
an-
sundae.
Right. No, it's an ultimate milkshake,
Milkshake.
but they've stuck. It looks like they've stuck different variety of chocolate or sweets in there.
It looks like the woman holder might be an ultimate milk as well.
I reckon all my eyes go to is how fucking shiny that guy's head is.
He's polished it, hasn't he?
Right. Ultimate milkshake at Peoria City.
Where
City Soccer. Right. That's in America as well.
Yeah, I would have that.
But
I'd
they're
buy that
charging
for $1.
$9.72 for that.
That's the one else buys it for us. That's fine.
Whoa.
Fuck that.
So I need to. Can I quickly? Apparently, I'm just going to say it. Nottingham Forest rejected a second bid worth 50 million for Alanga yesterday to come to Newcastle. So it had two bids
With
yesterday.
McGowan added on as
Second
well.
bid for how much?
50 million.
With
50
McGowan
million.
on apparently as well.
Just probably shows, but that Alanga doesn't go anywhere. But Alanga's a good player. I mean, again, what are Forest going to achieve? Mid-table?
Probably.
Right. That is a no for me for that one because I wouldn't pay that price.
Oh, Pete, come on. It's fucking ice cream, man.
That's not ice cream. It's a milkshake.
It's got ice cream on the top of it.
Plus, it looks like they've got a
there's loads of
Snickers bar.
different chocolate bars.
Plus, it looks like they've got a Snickers in there, and a Snickers is a no goal for me, unfortunately.
I'm definitely fingering my bum hole at the minute, like.
Oh,
Chippaz, man.
Right,
Right.
If you look on top to the side of there, you think you can see some garlic nipples.
I wouldn't do that, Chip, as you'll end up getting caramel bollocks.
I was wondering what that brown stuff was on my finger. It must have been when I thought earlier. I must have followed through.
right. Last one.
The
What
scone?
the fuck is that?
The fucking scone?
Yeah, it's a scone with jam and cream in it at Gala Fairdean Rovers. £1 for that. Yes.
Yeah.
Probably buy a pack of 6 for £1.
But judging by the cream, someone's been very excited about something. By how
I'd have that.
Yeah,
Yes,
obviously.
that's a yes for me. I'd take that. Yes, I love.
Oh, yeah.
I love a scone with jam and cream. But
Oh yeah.
the only thing is that looks like squitty cream. The best cream to go with a scone is clotted cream.
Definitely is, because I've just done one before. That's it's very close. But you have to go somewhere.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
No.
No? Oh, just thinking, what can I say what that is?
It's a clotted nipple.
The cream's well clotted up.
It's a creamy
A
nipple.
what?
The cream's well clotted up.
Oh, God.
It's not cream, it's cum, that. I was expecting Triple H up there on the left-hand side to go, "Are you ready?" You see, Paul did it last night on the 2 review. Billy said something he was having a drink and it went all over the place.
Right, that's the picks for tonight. Let's get through 228 comments.
Oh, pull my pants off. I'm gonna play the game.
I haven't done that for a while, actually.
Dun, dun.
Oh, no, here when I was gone too far. Billy's at specialist for his plums and bums. Tid on its side, yes, please. No to the bigger than just roll, but it was actually, I think it was, if you heard about the breakfast there, Julie, it was a sausage. It needs sauce, brown sauce. You've got to have tomato on that. I prefer ketchup to brown sauce, may like. That bacon isn't cooked. Yeah, I touch that. That's okay. Yes, have that. I'd eat that. How's the bacon? That's file that like no way. Yuck, what the hell is that? $5.50 for that and £7 for a Mackie D's. Rip off, what the fuck? Billy Balls and his pals from yesterday's show. Liqueur, yes, please. That looked horrible. That thought it looked like ice cream. It's one of those awful cockney snot pies. That's Eel shitting himself before Yassia arrives. The fucker from Ghostbusters sneezed on it. Darren Eel's balls tomorrow chopped off getting no transfer deals. Who looks like Lewis's brains? That's disgusting. I did a song about Lewis's dreams, which was on here a few months ago. Yes, I remember that song. Is John Sinclair Man United fan for I'm hearing? No, he's not really, but some people just like to find. I try one of them bums in the background. That looks okay. No. Since when did John Sinclair? He's not really Man United fan.
Yes.
How much? It's the sausage Darren Neal's once 20 fucking hell, £25. Not for £25 though. Chippaz should probably shoot you. Glance brains have a bit of that. Massive no rotten. Fuck off. Yes. Pulled pork looks a bit rank. You'll never pull that pork. It's from Blythe. Hey, doing a bit of the damn boom chant there. Yes, so too much pork for me. Oh, I think there's plenty of pork in there. Barbecue Scotty Roll the other day, very similar. It's their outdo like Lewis. Not touching that. No chance. Fucking technical a nightmare. That. Nope, no thanks. Doesn't look terrible, but a bit too much. No thanks. Oh, Jesus. Fuck is that sauce? The tree's covered in love juice. Donkey dick on bread. Would you like a tree with your sausage? I'd have it though. That's a long Eastern European sausage. No bit boring. Loose once dated a Wigan kebab. I'm not sure if this Jimmy Sinclair might be a bit of a thingy. Okay, do we agree? Do you think this Jimmy Sinclair's a bit of a?
Maybe. You never know.
What the hell?
I'll just put it in the private chat. What do we think, guys? Yes or no? Do you know what? I think we'll get rid of it. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. I think we'll get rid of it. What the hell?
You would have thought Chippaz would have muted before he was doing the dirty off camera.
That's what happens when you ask for children and chips off the ice cream man. I believe they're lentils. It's the only English dish available. No, that's why it's 10 quid. Chicken with hundreds and thousands. No thanks. Someone blew the trumpet, yet it was Chippaz.
He's definitely taking it
Which
down.
backwards DNT thought putting a pie in a piece was a good idea. Could be wacky, yes. Why is the pie upside down? So chicken with hundreds. No, someone blew the. Yeah, salute for the spirits. Chippaz making a brown sauce for next tea. No, better out than in, Lewis. Name that tune in. Gone with the wind. No. Oh, Lee! Not out of the dish, but get rid of the raw onion. No chance. Looks nice, but 10 quid is too much. Jim Bolt's Traffordshire special. No, they look okay. Optional caramel sauce for that price. Different fillings, not for $9.14. $9.14, you get some Tesco's for £1. Chance. Aye, that's a nod from the Roman time. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Tom! Red sauce, that's sausages, rigor mortis. No way, shit on sausage. I'd have that. Yes, I'd have that. $3.45. Bigger and chips, yes, the beer. No, to know that as well. No, Chippaz is definitely the kind of bloke to tell where the hell is the fork. The peas are all wrong. Need to be on marrow fat or mushy peas. What?
No. Just what that guy said about having a shit on your chest.
Oh,
I'll
Chippaz
definitely
Chris is in the chat.
Newcastle London line, which is a
that's
town,
it.
hence Newcastle town rather than the sea of
Hello,
Newcastle
Christian.
upon them. That's piss in the glass. That dude's got kidney stones now. Not keen. No. Put their finger out to see if it's hot. Might try that. No chance. That pie's been shagged by American pie. That's nice. No, it's fried onions. I'd love that. Try a finger
That
on pie,
monkey
that looks
fucking
like it. I'd have the onion and ditch the bigger. No, yum, yes. Rasmus Hoyne, nice. That looks like pepperoni pizza. Yes, liver pepperoni. No, in the pie. Billy would have a comment on that. No. Katie Price being rum in the bun. Oh, says pizza. No. No chance Robert gets 12 kits now. Fuck off. 10 inch. No, the Chippaz. That's a nice 8 out of 10. The stack on that a bit, and I'd go for that. That looks good. Garlic. Where the fuck did you get garlic nibbles, Archer? Can get 3 Nasdaq for that price. No chance. You don't think so? Yes, Archer. Who is she? I want a name. That's okay for a tenner. Bye, Lewis. He did say 4-1. Nah, I've gone wrong. Mind the gaps, Lewis. Doors close and mind the gap. That's Canny Small for 10 quid. Said it's got no chance. Looks crap. That wants to be a sandwich and I will soak up everything. Hell yes. Don't like raw onion. Milkshake. Yes to the milkshake. His milkshake brings all the loons to the back off 10 quid for that. It was 50 million plus Miggy. Looks good, but nearly 10 quid now. Yes. Teammate sell TMI. 50 million for a Langer. What are they smoking? A bloody scone. Where's the tea? Steve Parrott. Oh, God.
What's Todd Bowley? Harry Todd, lad.
I think it's gone. Yes, yes, got as long as the cream doesn't have a hole in it. Spunk in the bun. No. Cream filled with clam and a match and not in footballers' hotel room. What the fuck is the world coming to? Paris is just after he fucked us over. Chippaz want to wipe his ass. Sinclair was gushing over Alice. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that noise? Oh god! Is some man getting involved with his dad and his mum's off cam. Chippaz wraps tonic kebab around his knob when he has. Oh god! Why has him got a toot? You okay, Chippaz? Chippaz, did you put cider creme on after and was your hands? It sounded brutal, says Wacky.
I think my hand got fucking lost when I was doing it. It's still brown.
Alice, who the fuck is Alice?
She loves Newcastle. I'm telling you now, she loves Newcastle. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Just to let you know, we had to get rid of a possible troll in the chat, which seemed like it. And again, trolls, you're not welcome on this channel. You just simply get blocked. Simple as that. So
what did they say like? So obviously I was away doing my thing.
So there you are. Is Trippy really on his way to Turkey to be reunited with Shelby or all rubbish? I believe it's shit.
Still rubbish.
Probably.
How great Chippaz she's talked about us too much. Samuel booked our concert tickets.
Yes! Mel fucking C. I can't wait to see her. She's my fucking favourite singer. I just can't wait.
Who the
I
fuck's
can't
Mel
wait
C?
to go and see her, like, just fucking
You
amazing.
seriously, Mel C, who one of the Spice Girls.
Aye, she's fucking class.
Fuck
I used
off,
to love all the
Chippaz,
songs
man.
about it. She was fucking amazing.
Okay, I'll leave now. The PD. I know you're a great. You're a great. You're always a great. I know you always tune. You're one of the great viewers on the channel, Wacky. So,
God.
Chippaz definitely uses chili sauce as a lube.
No, I use sandpaper.
Oh, correct. You put some cracking stuff on there the night, Wacky.
What's he doing, like?
Chippaz definitely uses chili sauce as lube. Oh,
I use sandpaper. It's a lot more friction. Oh,
Chippaz, man.
I do worry about Archer because he's literally in the promising position with his top off.
That sounded like a horse.
the Sinclair
No.
last got walking the team out. Sam Wendon Liam joined the group.
No. Jason, my work colleagues and my friends think that you look like somebody I work with. That's why Christian said you look like Liam, like somebody that I work with, because they reckon.
Oh, Chippaz, you know when I was banging on about the waxing last week?
Aye.
Aye, there you go.
Oh, fucking hell. That's Stevie Wonder because they missed fucking everywhere else. Did they take your nipples off?
What?
Did they take your nipples off?
No?
To be honest, Mel C has the best voice out of all the Spice Girls. Incidentally, you couldn't call a band that right now. Very different connotations now.
I would call them garlic nipples, me.
I just wish my favorite band would just tour in the UK again very soon.
Who?
Metallica.
Didn't they do it last year?
Well, it was just
What-
Download
what-
Festival. That was it.
I'm sure they've beaten Newcastle before Metallica. I might be wrong.
Yes, the last time they were in Newcastle was 2009.
I could, but they're all old bastards now, aren't they? Most of them.
Still strong as ever.
Yeah. Oh, I say Plymouth got beat again.
That was during the Death Magnetic tour. That was the last time they were here.
Archer,
They
who
did-
did that? Oh, sorry.
Eh?
Who did that? Was it Stevie Wonder? Because
No, me friend.
Oh, was he Stevie Wonder?
No.
Never
He's,
seen
well,
it.
look how much is how the fuck, man? Honestly,
Was it John Sinclair?
No. It's very smooth.
You're just thinking about getting a razor and shaving the rest off.
No.
Oh Jesus!
It's gotta grow, baby.
Mine's alright, like, I mean,
Oh God!
Oh, imagine if you got waxed.
I've been crying, me.
Gone for the nipple.
Oh,
Joanna. Oh, God.
no, she hasn't wiped that bloody vagina on me hanky.
Hey, Archer looks like he's just snowing the globe. I prefer Jerry. Archer's been visiting Thingy's salon. They're waiting for a container ship delivery of wax strips. Oh God! Sam, your mama's wiped Thingy on the hanky, mate. Thingy's been. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I used to see them night times at festivals. Dude, security once at Finsbury Park. Yeah, Oasis have reunited.
You know who my
Yay!
favorite member? You know who my favorite
Boom.
Oasis is? Do you know who it is? The favorite Oasis?
Wonderwall.
No, Summer Fruit.
The drink.
Aye, Summer
Is that
Fruit.
where the garlic comes in? A couple of mates went to see Metallica in Copenhagen and Dude look superb. They're in the 60s, but they're still going strong as ever.
Yes.
Right. I remember one time was at the end of May. Back in May in Munich, Master of Puppets, there was a thunderstorm at the time, heavy rain, and Metallica just kept going as per usual. Didn't even give us Scooby-Doo.
I want to say something, yeah, right? Is about my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So when her, a four aunties, a cousin, and a lad, they went to see Pink last year when she was heavily
Pink,
Aye.
which you're trying to put
My cousin was,
200 quid
my
a
cousin was
ticket.
freaking. But how stupid it was, right? My cousin was heavily fucking pregnant and all. I thought I was gonna say I was baffled what she was doing there when she was heavily pregnant. Like,
I went. Oh. I can't.
You thought about it, now say it.
Have you heard of in Benadryl? There's a Star Wars thing in Benadryl. Have you heard about it?
No.
Someone I know at work went to it, and it was more than just Star Wars. Well, it was Star Wars shagging. Basically, they were dressed up as Star Wars characters.
I'm beautiful boys. I've had the vision of Oasis Coldplay. I'm not a joke. So Oasis at Newcastle Riverside 30 years ago. Wow. And the Riverside's still going. Metallica was classed at download at Leeds and Reading. Were you there, Lee, I'm guessing? Oh, that was back in 2015, I think they were there.
Oasis played at Whitley Bay an ice rink back in the day.
Metallica played at the Whitley Bay Ice Rink as well during the Black Album.
Did they? Was that?
Yes.
Did they play it on the pitch outside or actually inside the ice rink?
Well, it could be one of the two. Jason, are you a Metallica fan?
I'm more for the more extreme metal. I like all the Cradle of Filth style.
Cradle of Filth's not bad. Any others you like?
Beast in Black I like. Sonata Arctica, Amaranth.
Who?
Don't think I've heard of them, actually.
I've never heard of them.
It
All
was
the extreme stuff.
Where's this tickets being flown? Oh, Jesus, well, that's shocking, that, like. Yeah, nice one, Lee. The last time I see both of them, both of the Gallaghers are mouthy, I told him. Mason loves the Baja man who let the dogs out. That God, that's a bit of a cheesy.
Who let the dogs loose?
I remember the last time I went to see Metallica was back in 2019. It was at Twickenham Stadium. It was fantastic. The support band, I forgot who. Oh, who was the first support band? I forgot, but this other support band was Ghost, and they are incredible as well.
I was going to say it was Parks.
Do you like Ghost as well, Jason?
Yeah, I got a few of their albums.
Was Demi Moore a member?
Right. Oh, but the journey was very, very interesting. I can tell you that on the way after the gig finished. Right. Say the gig finished about 10:30. Right. Twickenham. I know Twickenham doesn't have an underground system. It's the south. Is it the South Western Railway? I believe it is.
On Earth, there's no underground stop at Twickenham now.
No, it's the south. So we had to get the South Western Railway, and we had to get 2 tubes afterwards. And surprisingly, where we stayed was near Heathrow Airport, which isn't too far away from Twickenham, I believe.
No.
The gig finished about coming on after 10 o'clock. We didn't get back to our hotel till after 1 o'clock in the morning.
What?
Because we could have got a taxi back, even though that probably would have been expensive. But we had to get 1 train and 2 tubes after that.
Well, at least hopefully the tubes didn't go up the bum.
Anyway, I'm going to shoot off.
Well,
okay, Archer, score prediction for tomorrow.
Going with 3-1.
Okay, and your goal scorers?
Gordon, Barnes, and Isak.
Okay, Archer, we'll see you later, my man.
Get that shaved off. Oh, he's already gone.
Oh, least favourite band's AC/DC. I still need to see AC/DC live, and I still haven't yet. It's like they're only playing in London when they came up here, I believe.
They only go to London, Manchester, haven't they?
I love Metallica. I was brought up on them too. And AC and AC/DC, I'm into 2 great choices. AC/DC, and I love Maiden as well. Surprising from the stories I've read, I'm more of the reality of me stuff like Atomic Kitten. Metallica played in Seattle tonight, are they? Let me just have a look. I'll just have a look at that for you, David, because I'm following them on every social media platform that I've got. Right, Metallica. Right, they had the first night there yesterday. They'll be back tomorrow with a completely different set list.
Interesting.
I'm going to
having a break
get biker next week, traveling about 30 minutes on the train. It's easy to get from the train station. Guns N' Roses or Bon Jovi. My mains went to see Guns N' Roses in Manchester. See, I could have went I could have seen Guns N' Roses before, but see, they are playing Newcastle, but that was the time when Axl Rose decided to be a knobhead and wouldn't come on the stage till after 11 o'clock at night.
Did they come on eventually?
Oh, one of my friends did. He decided to stay out. I would have walked out at that time and asked for a refund. That's when Axl Rose was a proper knobhead at the time.
He's been pretty much a knobhead all the time, though.
Was that the lead singer?
Yeah.
The one that's like, yee! He sings like a fucking lass, basically.
You can see AC/DC playing in the background. Jesus, I bet Metallica can't even take a shit without David Arno. No, I was at the London Stadium for the City game to tell. Well, then there you go.
I was.
I'm surprised. I must admit, I'm surprised Oasis haven't done a gig on doing a gig up here. Like,
Didn't want fucking Edinburgh.
The question is, indoor gigs or outdoor gigs? I prefer outdoor gigs. Me like
Outdoor.
Indoor.
I've only been to one, and I know what one I prefer straight away.
Prefer indoor so that you get the full blast of the music, especially like at the Underworld in Camden.
Interesting. We can get that at outdoor gigs as well, I would say. For Metallica, I prefer outdoor gigs to indoor gigs, though.
I seen Blink-182 at the arena, and that was indoor.
When my cousin went to see Pink, it was outdoors.
Shipping.
There you go. So about Metallica, can't thinking without David Arno and knows that the game today for the Sea game. Sean Dyche said Everton won the day last time. I looked, they never. All right, let's get on to the last bit because we've been coming away from football a little bit. But
Dog mad one or not rubbish. I loved him.
But let's look at some. I mean,
Oh, this is a shirt.
Jason.
I've been to Coldplay gigs. They're the best. He fucked it up when he was with AC/DC. Well, then what does that tell you? Right, let's get into some of the football results today. I mean, Jason, I think Everton are in absolutely deep shit this season.
Oh, they're great for comedic views. I mean, they got battered against Tottenham, and then they think they've won it all again today, but they soon threw that away. Oh, I'd be so happy the day that they finally get relegated and finally can't stop bragging that they're the only team that's not been relegated.
I think they could well. I mean, you're 2-0 up against Bournemouth, and you go and throw it away
In
right,
3 minutes.
See, Bournemouth's 3 goals were just under 10 minutes. What does that tell you? They're screwed. I think they're screwed.
Couldn't happen to a nicer fucking fan base after what I've seen on there when the
Everton are sitting
couldn't happen to a nicer base. Wankers.
The fact is, Everton's
Wankers.
next game is away to Aston Villa.
Don't worry, Everton. Steve Bruce is still looking
Fucking
for work.
wankers, man.
Everton should have won that one, and it has happened to Little Arm Steve still falling apart to the Euros. Everton, I think, are relatively.
I think Sean Dyche might lead Everton. Sean Dyche.
I mean, also Southampton, that's another defeat for them as well. I mean, Chippaz, they're going to head straight back down at this rate as well. Well, beat off Brentford.
Yep, even a sign of keeper couldn't stop them from losing. So,
This is with Ben Berton Diaz,
Exactly.
who still hasn't scored a goal in the Prem yet. Dick.
There you
Get a
are.
fucking haircut, man.
Who got the head? It was Sugawara, he's called.
Umbuemo scored, I think, as well.
Yes, and Buemo got 2 goals. That was a play that would have been great. See, doing it without Ivan Toney as well. And Wissa got the 3rd.
He looked so happy sitting there, didn't he, Ivan Toney in the crowd?
Yeah, see, Brentford doing it without Ivan Toney. I tip Brentford to struggle this season. But you know what? Brentford show what they can do as well. I think Thomas Frank's a great manager and took absolutely Southampton to the cleaners as well today as well. Didn't need Ivan Toney's away, but no problem.
He's a fucking crybaby though. Every time they get you off Newcastle, like he's a fucking crybaby.
Yeah, because we know Ivan Toney's got to Saudi Arabia, but do you know what? I think they've done well to beat Southampton. I mean, Jason, do you think Southampton's another team that'll head down as well?
When I've done my league predictions, I actually had Southampton being the only team out of the three to stay up and do pretty well.
Ooh,
But
I
the way
said
they've started is...
I said they'd finish rock bottom. I said rock bottom for me. They're sitting in 19th place. Played 3, lost 3. Same with Everton. I mean, they haven't got proven players. I mean, the fact is, they couldn't beat us with 10 men. Apart from one goal that was disallowed, which was well and truly disallowed, one that was cleared off the line, one that put a really good save off. Other than their chances, they were weak as piss up front. I'm
Exactly.
sorry, Adam Armstrong is not Premier League proven.
Adam Armstrong is like a Dwight Gale. He could do it in the Championship, but he can't do it in the Premier League.
I agree.
You've asked Ben Burton Diaz, the fucking tit.
That Diaz is a clown, says it all. I reckon 2-0 as well. Who's going for a win? Oh, I'm so behind with the comments. Everton should have won that. I've just read that. Everton scumbags. To be honest, some of their fans are horrible. Looking forward to the Darren Foley vision of Sean Dice has to say about the game. Ramsdale was goalkeeper for Southampton, I think, but that's still not improved their problems because that McCarthy is very error-prone. They bring in Ramsdale, and it's no better. One of his John Texter can't take over the club because they owe that much debt to MSP and apparently need 100 million to finish the stadium. Wow. Yep. Nearly every England player has been shit since Euros. They've all called Southgate-itis. Brendan Diaz played 17 Premier League games and won 0.
He's pretty much a Jack Rodwell type of player.
Yep. Won't be the usual 6-1-4-1. That Diaz is a clown. Everton, Southampton, Leicester for me. Ooh, Leicester. I mean, that's a good... they got a point the day against Fulham, but still haven't won a game yet.
But Ipswich, let's take up your Villa. It was Fulham who drew with Ipswich.
Oh yes, it was. I've got Leicester got beat, but Ipswich, decent point for them. So they've got a point. Wolves get a point, just sitting above the bottom 3. I mean, who see Palace are away to Chelsea tomorrow.
Yeah, be interesting that one tomorrow.
That's going to be a very interesting one as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, we play Wolves away after the international break.
If I was a ref after Diaz's antics feature, I'd make him go for concussion check every time he heads the ball. Adam Armstrong's a Geordie, though he is, but he's not proven for the Premier League. That's the thing. Jamie Vardy, 102 years old now. I hope Chelsea batter them. Do you know what? Normally, I like to predict Chelsea to lose, but the way that Steve Parish has held the Gay situation, let Gay rot in that team now. Because he's had 2 poor games. I think his heads could be completely turned. Ipswich could play a bit, that Hutchinson is lively on the right wing. Well, let's wait and see. So we'll wait and see. But it's been some very interesting speeds. I mean, Forest 1-1 draw with Wolves. I thought Forest should be going out winning that, in my opinion. But they're sitting in 8th in the table. Of course, Villa getting the win with Durant. Is a 63-minute goal. Leicester did respond back, but it wasn't enough for them.
According to team talk, Newcastle won. Kieran Trippier wants it when Newcastle has a great person in terms of take a side. IO Sport.
There you are.
Can I just ask you something? Is Team Talk part of Talk Sport?
I'm not so sure, to be honest.
Shut
Jimmy Vardy never done any work in the gym, all drinks Red Bull before he plays. Did I miss the poll result, P? It's still going. You're not giving a prediction for the real big thing tomorrow in Glasgow. Pete, what's happening tomorrow?
So Old Firm.
Old Firm, isn't it? Yeah.
it's at Celtic Park as well. That's going to be a very interesting one. I saw they invited a politician to St James's Park yesterday. They did.
Tory bastard.
There's Talksport and Talksport 2, says Julie. Oh, well, then there you are.
Oh,
Right, then. We're going to end the poll now. Right. Right, the poll is now ended. Right. Hold on.
All right, own up. Who was the quarter that nearly pressed that click no?
I've had to refresh. Right. The results are in. Right. The poll had 75 votes. 21% of the votes said no, that Darren Eales wasn't as in fault for the transfer window. Well, 78% of the people that voted yes, they said Darren Eales is to blame for the transfer window. So Darren Eales could well and truly be in the absolute shit. The part of Talk TV, that position is filled by the millions of people that don't agree with Starmer. You are well, then we're coming to the end of the show now, guys. Darren Eales voted 22 times. Their PT. Well, Mason, that was the Swans today. They got booked. Oh, Mason, Swansea, what happened?
West Brom.
What was the final score?
1-0 again.
Where was it at?
Both ones.
Oh,
I
God,
think it's.
man.
I've got the reason why, because I think we've signed a few. I think we've signed 7 players. I think it's the gelling time. To be honest, I think once they get used to this, once they get gelled in, I think we're going a little decent run. But I think it's with some players gelling. That's why.
Fair enough. Sheffield, wasn't it?
No,
West Brom, Bruce and Mason. Oh, God.
no.
Well, then we're going to start to wrap up the show now, guys. It has been a cracking show. So what we're going to do is get the score predictions in. So, Chippaz, score prediction for tomorrow?
I think we'll still win 2-1.
Okay, no problem, Chippaz. I'll just drop you backstage.
Good night.
Okay, Jason. I can't think I could think about doing.
Good at it.
Whoops. Jason, you said
I'm going 3-2.
3-2.
3-2
So,
win.
Jason, what we got coming up on your channel as well?
Might do a reaction show after the match, depending on the result, whether it's going to be a good one or a bad one. But yeah, not much pretty much until the next preview game.
Nice one. Jason's channel, keeping it tuned. Do drop him a subscription. He is back on the YouTube scene as well with his channel. Please do drop him a subscription. We did a great show just before, and he was also on the preview on my channel for the preview as well. Right then, I'll just drop you backstage there, Jason.
Cool.
Got you in a moment. Right then, so we're going to start to wrap up the show, as I mentioned, guys. Well, Mason, since you went for the preview, what's your score prediction for tomorrow?
I did it with the Gator game today, and luckily enough, it happened. I'm going to go for it again. I think we're going to edge it to 1 tomorrow.
Oh, and your goal scorers?
Isak and Gordon, and for Tottenham, Kulusevski.
Ooh, Kulusevski. He's very big miss for me. Fair enough. Okay. So, guys, MP probably been the means to borrow money for government plans. This Talksport talks shit by Chippaz. Brilliant show tonight. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everyone. I think 2-2 draw. Isak and Talali says Wacky. 4-1 for him for us. Take care, all. Great show as always. Garlic nibbles and Chippaz trumpets. What more can you ask for? By PD Mason and all. Well, thank you so much for tonight, everyone that's come on air tonight's show. It's been great. Those of you who's popped up in the live chat as well, thank you so much as well. Absolutely fantastic as well. And also mods on the channel, thank you so much as well. Really appreciate it. as well. Of course, me and Mason, we will be at the game tomorrow. There'll be quick thoughts after the game and the match review and of course, fan reactions as well. Match review and the player ratings as well. We're not sure if that's going to be on the same night or on the next day as well. So do make sure you stay tuned to notify as well. So there you are. So absolutely, we appreciate it as always as well. Well then, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, please, of course, do give us the thumbs up. That keeps us up those search results on YouTube. Please, of course, if you are brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on week in, week out, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so, and it just helps make the channel grow as well. Please hit that bell notification because that does let you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video takes place as well. So please sure you do hit that bell notification to make sure you do not miss a thing that comes on this channel week in, week out. And if you'd like to give a donation, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member, it's 99p a month as well. Hit the join button to become a member as well. So there you are. We'll just snip into the few comments that have come in as well. Lee's going for a 4-1 win. Take care, Roll, says Ian. Great show as always. Garlic chips. Oh, it's been great tonight. Bye, PD Mason. Oh, cheers, coffee. Good night, everyone, and take care. You as well, Julie. Great show, PD. Well done, mods. Top stuff as usual. Right, Wacky, I know you keep mentioning mods on this channel. I know you're a West Ham fan, but I know you're a big viewer of this channel as well. But you know what, Wacky? Wacky, I am bringing you on board the mod squad. So, Wacky, I know, well, welcome to Wacky. You are now part of the mod squad on this channel, my man. So, welcome on board, mod squad, buddy. I thought it'd be great to get you on because I know you're a big viewer of the channel, but I know you're a great fan of this channel as well. So, I thought I'd bring you on the mod squad for this channel as well. I'll be on the Sinclair Awards. Great show, guys. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Enjoy being mascot tomorrow, Mason. Yeah, as well. Julie Jew says, welcome to the mod squad, Wacky. Welcome to Wacky to mod squad. Yes, Wacky is now a new mod of this channel as well, because I know he's a big fan of the channel as well. Well done to Wacky. Yes, I thought I'd make him a mod on this channel as well. I know he keeps mentioning the mods, but I thought, let's get him on board because I think he's a great viewer of this channel as well. So, Wacky, again, you are on board our mod squad. Our resident West Ham correspondent, Wacky Angler 2. Yep, there you are. So then, guys, we'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Welcome on board, Wacky Angler 2. There you are. People just welcome Wacky on board as a mod now on this channel. Well then, guys, we will see you all later, everyone. It's been a fantastic show. Until then, guys, we'll see you all later. Let's hope we can get a good result tomorrow. So see you later, everyone. Take care. It's how we're the lads, and it's how we're the lasses as well. See you later, guys. Take care, and good night, all.